evening, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. So, a delayed start again. I apologize, as I always do. It was work again. Work was being all work-like, and I was stuck in a meeting until a little bit later than what I anticipated. But we are here now, and we are going to continue with full motion video goodness. We're going to continue with Tesla Effect, which is the latest in the Tex Murphy series of adventures. So, let's put that down a little more. So to reset where we are in the game, we've just basically started day 2. We were trapped in this laser grid thing. We were released, picked up by the cops. We talked to the cops, and now we're back on Chandler Avenue, and we got to try to figure out what's going on. We do have a thumbstick, like a memory stick that we have to decode somewhere. Don't know, so we have to find out where to do that. And remember, the purpose of this playthrough is that I'm going to be a total douchebag every chance I get. I'm not going to be the good guy, so to speak. I want to try to play it like a little bit of an ass, because I hardly ever do that. So I want to try it. So without any further delay, because I've already delayed us enough, let's get the game going. So, and once again, this is full motion video, so there's going to be times where I try to control myself from the whole talking thing. It's very difficult for me. It's very difficult for me to not talk. I'm one of those guys that's just, all about the talking, apparently. I mean, not all about the talking, but I do enjoy talking. Alright, so this is our latest save. Let's load it up. So we should be on Chandler Avenue right now, right by our speeder, I believe. Is this like The Walking Dead, where your actions affect what happens? Yes, Maddie, welcome back to the stream. It is similar to that. It's not quite as there aren't as many, I would say, choices that affect the end state. This has maybe, I would say, 5 paths, maybe 7 endings or so. So it's not quite as dramatically mixed in as The Walking Dead, but it does have choice, and choice leads to different paths. Some paths some areas you can only go to on certain paths. Some people you only talk to on certain paths, so there is some of that. There is definitely diverging gameplay depending on what path you are. And just to show you, let's see, what is this? So, right here, it tells you what the current path is that we're on. So right now, our current path is somewhere, I'll find you. And basically, as we pick choices throughout the game, that path will change, and that'll affect how things play out and what our ultimate ending is. So that's pretty cool the way they have it. So similar to Walking Dead, not exactly like it, I would say. So at this point, I think there's a couple places that are open now. We have Rook's place. Oh, the electronics shop is open. We could always go talk over there. Let's go to Rook's pawn shop and see what we got.
Rook's the little gremlin who runs the pawn shop. I've heard that his hard shell is hiding a heart of gold. But if it was, he'd cut it out himself with a rusty soup can lid.
Yeah, that's just that's such a pleasant fellow. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh.
Murphy! Here, let me look at you. Louis told me something terrible has happened. I've been worried sick.
So you're worried? Why?
Since when do you care about what happens to me? Don't tell me your little Grinch heart has grown 3 sizes in the last 7 years.
Oh, Lord. Please don't tell me that lump on your head has turned you back into the pathetic, pestering P.I. I used to know.
One and the same.
This is a nightmare.
Okay. Well, I don't know what this one's going to say, but...
Hold on. Are you telling me the text I turned into was not pathetic and pestering? Those are my secret weapons.
Look, Murphy.
They are.
I'll grant you have some detective skills, but it was all relentless, annoying banter and endless questions to me.
Well,
imagine my surprise when, over the past few years, you turned into someone I could actually tolerate.
Rook's a little bit of a dick, I'll be honest. Let's go with this one.
No kidding. So what was it you loved most about the new me?
You cut out all the chit-chat and became a no-nonsense customer who pays in cash.
I could kind of
You
understand
always
then.
seem to have plenty of cash.
Well, that's because I don't know what I did.
Hey, sound like my ex-wife. How'd I end up with so much cash?
Well, how should I know? If I'd asked you that 2 days ago, you would have punched me in the face.
It may still happen.
Well, I'd be more than happy to do it now, if it'd help.
Oh, very funny. I'll admit, Murphy, you do have a certain charm. It makes my skin crawl.
That's good to know, But, the skin crawling, you probably should get that looked at.
Well, your skin does look like it's been exposed to a lot of quality charm. So why don't you tell me what I've been buying here, and me and my charm will take off.
All my transactions are done in strictest confidence. That
But-
hasn't changed.
But I was the one that purchased it.
You know, sounds like to me, if I get my memory back, you don't want to be on my bad side.
Yeah,
Right.
so tell me.
Though I don't know anything that could possibly explain what's happened to you. Believe me, I'd tell you if I did.
Uh-huh. I don't
Now, I
believe you.
suppose this is where you ask if I mind answering a few questions. But this is not for old time's sake.
Okay, so tell me about myself.
You became a sullen, short-tempered bully. And I miss that desperately.
I'll try to do something about it, but what about... Tell me about this abduction. Did you see
I
anything?
heard a commotion and saw a crazed man running willy-nilly down the street and 2 other men in pursuit.
So you did see something. Tell me more about... Well, okay, well, what about the Ritz Hotel? It's where I like to stay.
I was hoping they would tear that flop house down.
That's a little mean.
And they would have, too, if it weren't for that meddling Clint.
Well, that's kind of my home, man. That's where I rest my head at night, and that's where I hang my hat up. So...
Such an upbeat,
Don't be like that.
chipper little man. Utterly obnoxious.
we don't like the chipper ones here, apparently. How about that magic shop? You know I love magic.
I went there once, never again. What with that herbal tea and incense, it's a veritable gas chamber.
Yeah, you're one of those guys that I don't like.
I knew she'd get nothing but trouble being with you.
It's mean. What about Taylor? She's kind of,
Louis' niece is an absolute delight.
yeah, she's kind of attractive.
What she sees in you is an absolute mystery.
Must be the hard-boiled PI charm, I
A
think.
prince among men. Makes me wish I could still eat solid food.
Feel bad for you, Rook. The solid food thing, I don't know. So, I forget what I was about to ask you, but probably something about memory loss.
Years ago, after Chelsea disappeared, you came to me looking for leads to some valuable items, among them a lost Fabergé egg. You left the street for a long time.
Well,
When you returned to Chandler Avenue, you seemed like a different person. Darker, more dangerous.
well, I became a vegetarian, and my mood just went downhill. So I'm back on the normal kind of meat diet, and I'm feeling much better. That's the situation here.
I understand you have a thing for holograms. Maybe she's just your type.
I wouldn't say I have a thing for holograms, but I like the fact that I can turn them off when I don't want to listen to them anymore.
I'm sure you know much more about that than I. Some say you know exactly what happened.
Yeah, some would say that, but they would be wrong because I don't know the hell what happened. All right, what about Mason Bowers? Who the hell's that guy?
That's the man you think was abducted?
Yeah,
The one I saw being chased down the street?
the one and the same.
I never heard his name before you told me.
Well, you're no help. Talk to me about Maldonado's surveillance video. Why the heck was
Why
he doing
would
that?
I know anything about that?
I don't know, you seem
If the
knowledgeable.
police confiscated it, I suggest you talk to the police about it.
See, I tried that, and the police said no. So I was trying to find something else out. I do have this encrypted memory stick, though. Do you think you might be able to help me with that?
What is that?
Oh, I forgot. It's an old person. They're not going to know. Okay, then no technology questions. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. So Carlos Maldonado, that sleazy detective. What about him?
Maldonado? He puts the PI in pig.
That's
I heard
clever.
you two had something of a rivalry going on.
I wouldn't call it a rivalry. I would call it more of a hate-filled feud. But
Next question.
Yeah, you don't want to tell me about yourself. All right. Well, I'm
Now
good
that
here.
Rooks is open, I'll bet his back gate's open too.
All right, so let's go check out the back gate. See what we got back here. Now that that's open, we should be able to explore. And what is it? Okay, so we're gonna get a couple of flashback thingies. So first with the basketball.
Yeah, I used to come back here and shoot hoops until I threw my back out.
So this clip's from Under a Killing Moon again.
10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360.
Oh boy.
Or was it my front?
Yeah. So this is special. All right, is that an anvil?
Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it might be useful.
So I just what do? I just put that under my trench coat or something? Yep. Okay.
Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it
All right, so I literally just put that in my trench coat. Good.
it's Rook's hydropod garden. Whenever I see this, I think of Gordon Fitzpatrick from my Pandora case.
You gonna tell me about it?
I've got anti-hydrogen pods on board, and I've got to get us as far away from Earth as possible.
Pods?
Pods. Anti-hydrogen pods.
He wasn't from around
Okay.
here, or even from this solar system.
Well, you know, you got aliens are people too. Actually, wait, no. I guess technically aliens aren't people. Is kind of I guess the thing, I suppose, if we're being literal about it. All right, so let's check out the electronic shop. I'm not sure. Is this place open? No, that place is not open. Let's go check out the electronic shop and see if they can help us with decrypting the memory key thingy. This thing.
I'll need to find a computer whiz to break the encryption on this memory stick.
Yeah, let's see if we can. Let's see, maybe in the electric shop.
Rumor is Zach Williams, owner of the electronics shop, is tied to organized crime. We've had our problems in the past. For example, the last time I was here...
Aliens are sentient too. They are. Lopside, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, my friend?
Humor today and doesn't blow my brains out, or even worse.
So yeah, don't shoot he shot my credit card up. That's really wrong. Uh-oh. Don't scream at me.
Okay, I don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm good here too.
Well, just so I'm clear, what kind of trouble are you not wanting?
Everyone knows what happens to people who get on your bad side. Only one reason you ever come in here, and it ain't to buy anything. You know all our stuff is junk.
Then why are you admitting that? You should probably think about a different marketing technique.
Is that the new electronic shop slogan? I mean, it's no wonder you're not getting any new business.
Found out what
Why
the
you
twins are
busting
going to
my
be?
chops? You know what kind of business
That's
we're running
awesome.
here.
That is totally awesome, Lopside. Let's just make something clear.
Are you saying this is some sort of front for organized crime? Because that sounds illegal.
Just a little
Look,
illegal.
the guys upstairs don't want any trouble either. They said you can have whatever you want at cost. You can even put it on credit. Then I'll just tear up the bill.
That seems like a pretty good deal. I like that.
Oh, I'm not talking about your bosses. I'm talking about the guy upstairs, the dead one.
The literal
Look,
dead one.
I know how much you hated Maldonado, and I probably shouldn't have let him use the second floor. But he was paying cash, and he kept a low profile. So I thought it was all good. I didn't know what he was doing up there, and I didn't want to know.
Well, I think I got to get a little tough with him.
Well, let's see what kind of useful information I can get out of you before I try jogging your memory.
All right, so tell me about myself.
You the man, okay? We good?
That's right, I'm the man. Yeah, I'm the man. And what about this abduction? Did you see anything? It was right outside your shop.
I told the cops I wasn't here, which is technically true. I just parked out back when I heard the gunshots. So I just started the engine right back up and got the hell out.
You little scaredy cat. What about the Ritz Hotel, my
You
home?
live there, so I'm not going to say a thing about it.
You should, well, I guess that's probably a good idea. How about 3 cards to
That
midnight?
place opened up a couple of months ago. Doesn't look like my kind of joint.
Okay. Talk to me about Louis. He seems like a fine fella.
I do love Louis' cooking.
It's
Just
delicious.
don't ask what's in it and you'll be fine.
I never wonder. I just eat it.
All I know is you ain't the same guy that came slinking in here 7 years ago.
No, I've changed, as many have. Tell me about Chelsea's death. I'd like to know.
Sorry to hear about that. Is that what turned you into Mr. Badass?
No, I've always been Mr. Badass. I just formalized the title.
I think he's the one who came by to check in on Maldonado. Must have been a client. Don't know anything else about him.
Okay, you're not really helpful now. How about the surveillance video? Anything there?
I saw him bring in some cameras, so he must have been recording the surveillance. But whatever he had got confiscated by the cops.
God damn it. Well, what about... Okay, so talk to me about this encrypted memory stick. You've got an electronic shop. I'm sure you've got a computer in here somewhere.
I sell items to customers, not purchase them.
I don't want you to... What? Tell me more about the PI upstairs.
Sure, Maldonado was a creep, but his money spent just the same. He said he needed to do a stakeout of the Ritz. Didn't mention any specific name.
You have no scruples.
Didn't sound like a big deal, and he was offering a good chunk of change.
Well, so if he was offering you, $1 million to... I don't know. All right, what about yourself? Tell me about yourself, Zach.
Let's just leave me out of this, okay?
Okay. All right. Well, you were absolutely useless. Thank you so much for the sheer lack of information. Maybe we'll go talk to Louis again. Maybe he's got something good for us.
Hey, what can I do for you, Murph?
I got some extra questions. Tell me about Holly Graham.
That Holly is a real spitfire.
She's also
I
fake.
don't know how I feel about the whole holograms of people too thing, but yeah, why not?
She seems happy enough. What about Chelsea's death?
I can't really talk about that.
I know.
If she died the way the cops said she did, burned inside your speeder,
That's what they said.
it's just too much to think about.
We shouldn't. Let's not think about
I
it.
keep a little hope that maybe she ain't dead at all. Or at least that maybe she died in a more peaceful way.
I didn't. Well, just so that we're clear, I didn't do anything to her. She was my girl, and I don't know what happened. So what about the surveillance video?
So that so-and-so was spying on you.
Yeah, he was.
You and I wasn't real close, so I couldn't say why he'd been doing that.
Probably because I'm a dick. How about this stick? You don't look like a computer guy, but maybe?
I'm no good with that computer stuff.
I didn't think
but
so.
But that little fella at the barbecue joint is a whiz. I'll bet he could get you taken care of.
Ah, the barbecue man. So all we got to do is order up a plate of ribs and get some computer hacking going on. Perfect. So tell me about the sleazy PI again.
You wouldn't remember him.
Well,
he moved into the neighborhood a few years back. Not a pleasant man.
he didn't seem pleasant.
I'll leave it at that.
I think he probably smelled too. But,
Yeah. Same old ornery cuss he ever was.
he seems the same.
Don't bother me none. I guess I'm just used to it.
Well, yeah, I suppose. But tell me about Zach. He seems like a fairly mobster type.
Zach don't come in here a whole lot. I guess he don't like my food much.
He said he loves your food, actually. You guys should probably go out and have a barbecue or something.
Haven't had another food joint on the street since Francesca ran the Slice of Heaven.
Ah, yes, the Slice of
I thought
Heaven.
it might cut into my business some, but not so far. Maybe we just don't have a lot of barbecue eaters around here.
I don't know why. Barbecue is freaking ridiculous and delicious. All right, so we know that we have to use the stick. The memory stick is going to have to go in here, but it's not open yet. It looks like.
Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth.
All right, so let's see if we can. Let's go talk. Maybe we can talk to the proprietor over here of the Ritz. Oh, we can ring the bell. We can.
As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter. It's Clint. Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket.
Home plastic
It's amazing
surgery.
what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
Let's see what it looks like.
Ah, Mr. Murphy.
Is that
Will you
si-
be needing some housekeeping done?
Is that Silly Putty?
Remember the last time we saw you around here?
How's that chocolate addiction going for you?
So, what are you doing behind the desk? Looking for Nilo's complimentary chocolates?
You mean the ones you used to leave on the pillow, right?
That's the one.
Those weren't chocolates, my friend. Man, I hope you didn't eat them.
What? No, of course not.
Nilo, man, I haven't heard that name in years. Not since I bought this place from him.
You bought
The
the
city was
place?
going to condemn it, but Nilo didn't feel like fixing it up, so he sold it real cheap.
It sounds like something Nyla would do. Where'd he go, though?
Where did Nilo end up?
You mean Nellie? He got a sex change. Yeah, I don't know. He tried
Oh.
to pass himself off as his long-lost twin sister for a while, but that didn't fly.
Okay. I guess he's he's a successful guy at
Well,
the end of the
you've come
day.
a long way, Clint. From living in a dumpster to owning your own dump.
It's the way to do it.
But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year.
Yeah, it's quite
and finally
homely.
got real fire extinguishers, so no more painted-on safety.
These
features.
facial graphics.
We're up to a 3-star cubic zirconia rating.
Thunderfoot,
with a Newton Leisure
welcome
blog
back to
spot
the
now.
stream. How you doing today, my friend? The facial graphics are almost good enough to be real people. Because they are. How you doing? How you doing today, Thunderfoot? Let's talk about second home. What's the second home thing?
Well, with such deluxe accommodations, I'm surprised I'd stay anywhere else.
Yeah, this is a beautiful
You know where
hotel.
I stay when I'm not here?
Tell me about it.
Nope. You pay me well to keep an extra eye on your apartment and my nose out of your business.
That makes sense. Now, what about the math?
Well, math isn't my strong point, but I think you're out of extra eyes.
That's kind of
Did anyone
mean,
ever
Tex.
tell you that you make it hard to give good customer service?
Yeah,
It's come up a few times.
yeah. I'm
You're
kind of
paid
a,
through
I'm
the
kind
end
of a
the
bastard.
year, just like every year. You hardly ever hear these days, but hey, let me get my nose out of your business.
Please do.
That sounded disgusting. Let's change the subject. What can I do for you?
Yeah, this came out last year. This is the latest in the Tex Murphy series. It's a full motion video game, so it's actually a sequel to something that was released back in like early 2000s, and that itself was a series of games stretching back to the late 80s. Mid 90s, there were a couple of full motion video games, or I guess a few full motion video games in this universe, in this kind of thing. And this is the latest edition that was actually kickstarted. So it has all HD video and things like that. So it's like one of the few full motion video games released in recent history, and it's pretty damn cool in my opinion. So tell me about myself, Clint.
You keep being my best tenant, and I'll be your biggest fan. Deal?
That makes sense. You should probably get that eye looked at. It may be infected. Did you see what happened about this whole abduction thing?
The cops came by to ask me about that, but I wasn't here at the time.
Oh, well, you're no help then. How about this lovely establishment? Tell me
This
about
may
it.
not be much, but it's mine. I love it.
Well, good. So tell me about Archie Ellis.
Nice guy, but he's got some screws loose.
Who doesn't? I mean, I think everybody's got a couple of screws that are not totally tightened up there. And the
Dumbest
shop.
name ever for a shop.
Wow, you're like giving me like one-line answers. You're not really helping me out here. You know, I do want to mention though, there are a bunch of holes in my apartment, and I don't think I did it.
Just get the holes patched before you move out, or I will keep your security deposit.
Oh, well, okay, you're still not helping me. But tell me about Chelsea.
Look, I know I used to joke with you about Chelsea being in love with me, but that was just my jealousy talk.
Uh-huh. How about Taylor? She's a saucy minx.
That's Louis' niece, right? Tall, brunette.
That's the one. That's all you're gonna say? Wow, you are a font of information.
I've got to steer clear of his diner. Too many chocolate memories.
You're literally not helping me at all. At all.
I've had my own problems, as you know. I was in a kind of a dark place 7 years ago.
Yeah, like
Dark, bitter, sometimes nuts.
this is a chocoholic,
Raisins.
by the way.
God help me, marshmallows.
Marshmallow's delicious with chocolate. Oh my god. Tell me about Holly Graham.
Nice girl for circuits and chips.
I'm okay with it.
We don't need to talk about that, do we? That was a real tragedy.
Well, all right. So let's talk about Maldonado.
Maldonado is spying on you? Are you sure it was you?
Thunderfoot can feel for the guy. Yeah, I feel some empathy, a little bit of sympathy.
I can't
A
help
little
you with
bit.
that. I can barely work a toaster.
Wow, this guy.
Maldonado?
Yeah.
Nothing but trouble.
Oh.
I steer clear of that hombre.
Well, he's dead now, so you should be okay. How about Rook? He's still a pissy guy.
That little gremlin's never forgiven me for stealing his newspapers and using them for blankets.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, is what I say. And Zach?
That guy's all mobbed up, so I keep my distance.
Probably a good idea. How about Inspector Burns Barbecue? I really would like to try it. It seems delicious.
I haven't tried it.
Oh.
They say that the sauce will melt your eyeballs, and that's a risk I'm just not willing to take.
Well, maybe. Okay, good safety tip. Thank you for that.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just living the dream. One chocolate-free day at a time.
Poor guy, no more chocolate. Well, you've given me a lot to think about. Except absolutely nothing to think about. Because there's literally no information you gave me. Alright, so this thing, Sapphire, is still doing something. Oh, let's go back to our office. Maybe we have like a message or a fax or something. Oh, it can't get in this way. I've got to go in from the street. Maybe we have a fax or a video call or something that'll help us out. Right now, right now I know we got to get the memory stick unencrypted, but that place isn't open. Oh, we have a message.
Phone message waiting.
We have a phone message.
Phone message waiting.
Somebody loves us.
This message is for Mr. Tex Murphy.
Oh.
Storm clouds are brewing.
Storm clouds.
Are you with White Russians or against us? A White
a
Guard
normal
member
gamer.
is close.
Welcome back to
Prove
the
your
stream. How
loyalty
you doing today, my
and
friend?
reveal the truth.
Prove my loyalty.
What the heck was that?
That must have been a
Must
wrong
be another
number.
Tex Murphy in the phone.
Had to be a wrong number because I don't know what the hell that's in reference to, at all. Ever. So
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer.
I still got nothing. White Russians are delicious. That's absolutely true. You're right. Oh, that's coffee.
My friend Louis runs the Brew and Stew, and this is his personal brand of coffee.
Anything in here?
I gotta say, it packs a wallop.
Nothing in here. Should we go to the doctors? Maybe we gotta go to the doctors. Get our head examined. Literally. Let's see. Can we go to the clinic or something? No. Huh. Oh, let's talk to Holly. Maybe Holly, since she's a computer, can help us. I mean, you never know. At the gun? Wait, does this work?
Holly must be out on strike. I'd
She's
better
on
come back later
strike?
to talk to her.
What the hell, woman? That's just not right. Okay. Well... Huh. So... What do I need to do? Maybe I can ask around about this White Russian thing.
As I made it perfectly clear, your status as a paying customer earns you a modicum of goodwill.
I do like goodwill.
I suggest you use it judiciously.
Yes, okay.
Sorry, you lost me at modicum.
I don't even know what that means.
Answer a few questions for me and I won't kick your butt when I get my memory back.
Seems fair. Oh, you just have to tell me about the rest of the people?
At least he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
That's not going to help me. How about the Inspector Burns
Just
place?
smelling the fumes coming off that establishment irritates my bowels.
I know the feeling. And Clint?
Like I always say, you can take a bum out of a dumpster, but you'll never get a dumpster out of a bum.
Well, that's... I don't know that you meant to say it quite like that. Sounds kind of weird. Oh, maybe I can use... Can I get somewhere? What about that opening up there? Can I do something up there? I like climb across or something?
I knew there was something
What the hell?
freaky in there.
What the frig is that? Wait, that's some weird shit. Alright, huh. Oops, let me get down here. Let's climb down. Alright, what do I have in my inventory? I've got this anvil thing, I don't know what to do with it. Is this a map? That's the map. I can't go anywhere that I don't already know about. Sultry music, I know! I love the jazzy kind of nature with the music in the game. It really evokes that you know, investigative feel, at least in my opinion. It really does a good job. It's maybe that's all closed over there. What if we went back up top? Maybe there's something? Maybe there's a clue we missed up here when we were examining the dead body. Could we have missed a clue? I'm gonna take my flashlight out.
Well, someone's been living up here.
There we
Someone's
got the
been spying
thingy.
on the citizens of Chandler Avenue.
Well, the cops cleaned up this area. I probably won't find anything else. Yeah, so those are the instructions. That's the thing we picked up. There's the surveillance stuff. Alright, well that doesn't work. Or help. Huh. Now I'm a little confused. Gotta figure out where to go. Anything? What about over to Maldonado's office? Maybe we can sneak in his office somehow? Because his office is over here. Oh, now we can go. Oh, wait. So I could go in. Oh, I could go in that place. It just wasn't open for both doors.
As I step into Inspector Burns'
Oh,
barbecue,
we're good.
I think I'm having a stroke. But no, burning toast is their special today. Behind the counter is the kid who Louis referred me to as the computer whiz.
All right, so this should work out well, I would say. Oh, hey there. Hey, lady. I kind of like the Fire Girl outfit. I'm good with this. I found the place. Didn't even put a use other door sign. I know. What kind of people? What kind of people wouldn't even direct you?
Inspector Burns Barbecue. My name is Mojo. Special of the day is chili con carnage. They'll destroy your hunger as well as your taste buds. Order when you're ready.
What about that lady? So you look like Thunderfoot approves of fireman chick. So do I. I want to talk to her, to be honest with you. Let's talk about this.
Well, those 3 little barbecued pigs look good. I could really wolf those down.
Oh, no, it's awful.
Hey, you're Tex Murphy.
Yeah, I am.
And you're Mojo. What a shagadelic name, baby, yeah!
Oh my God.
My real name is Mordecai Josephus.
Are you serious? Well, that's my real name, too.
No way!
Yeah, way!
Yeah, well, it's pretty close. It's actually Tiberius, James Tiberius.
Of course.
And my mom, she starts calling me Tibby. And, well, I had to come up with something that I could live with.
Oh.
The ultimate Tex Murphy trivia. You just made my day.
Yeah, except
Look,
it was
I don't mean to
a
geek
lie.
out in here, but you're Tex Murphy.
Tex freaking Murphy.
Badass private eye.
Yeah.
Man out of time. Always quick with a joke or his fist. What are you doing in a dump like this?
Well, I heard James Tiberius Kirk. That would be the one.
Getting harassed by a junior fireman?
Ooh, that's mean.
Nice. Classic Tex Murphy.
What? I was trying to be mean. Let's do some more wordplay. I like this.
Well, I appreciate you feeding my ego. Now, how about my belly?
Oh, you don't want to eat here.
What?
The food really will burn your face off.
What the?
Inspector Burns is a bitter man.
Shit, you're being serious.
So, what are you working on?
Fuck.
Let me guess. Some kind of case just dropped in your lap. Seems like a small-time job, but there are tons of loose ends leading in all kinds of directions, and you are blindly getting nowhere.
That sounds vaguely good, like a good guess.
Well, yeah, that is kind of what's happening.
I could help you.
Actually, that's why I'm here. But you must be okay to work for the powers of evil.
Well, I guess you could grill the suspects.
Oh my God.
You are killing me. Look, Mr. Murphy, you fancy yourself as sort of a timeless classic, a PI archetype for the ages.
Yes, I do.
You know your way around the crime scene, but it's no secret that you're not so good at high-tech gadgets.
I don't know
That's
what a
where I come
high-tech
in.
gadget is. Listen, I know enough.
Well, I think that depends on what you call high tech. My etch-a-sketch skills, second to none.
See?
You just keep them coming, don't you?
Why he's laughing at me all the time.
What do you think? Is there anything I can help you with?
Actually, yes. I'll tell you in a second, but first, tell me about myself.
I just can't believe I got a chance to meet my idol.
Oh, you're too kind. Flattery will get you everywhere. How about Archie
Me
Ellis?
and Archie are buds.
Good to know. And 3 cards to midnight?
So glad Archie opened up his shop here. He's like a god at all this conspiracy stuff.
I do like a good conspiracy theory. How about Chelsea, my lady love?
Chelsea Bando. The Nora to your Nick.
Really?
I wish I could have met her.
Well, I'm sure she wishes she could have met you too, if she wasn't dead.
Inspector Burns has tried to torch the Bruin stew at least twice.
That's very mean. How about Holly Graham?
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
The fuck? Really? Tell me about Chelsea's death.
I'm sorry you lost her, but man, did you ever get an attitude?
Pissed me off. What can I say? You try, it's women. Can't live with them, can't live without them, apparently. This is the way it kind of goes. All right, so how about this surveillance video thing?
You think Maldonado was spying on you?
Yeah, huh?
Not surprising.
Okay. Why am I the only one that didn't know about this? So really, the reason I came here was about this memory stick thing.
Sure, I can decrypt the memory stick, no problem.
Awesome.
It may take a while, at least a day.
So what are your computer is running? What is it? A potato? It's gonna take a day to decrypt this? Are you serious? The year is like 2050, man. So okay. All right, I can make that work. I'll be okay.
He's the guy you hired to take photos of your cheating wife. You're the guy they hired to beat the crap out of the guy you catch with your wife.
Yeah, because I'm a badass. Apparently. How about Rook? He's kind of a pissy old man.
Comes in here all the time to eat just so he can complain.
That sounds like Rook. Not a good guy. And Zach?
He says he likes barbecue, so I'm not sure why he eats here.
Well, you all have to work on your marketing because you're kind of driving the customer away, I think.
Like Inspector Burns says, it all tastes the same when your tongue's charred.
What? Okay, well, I'll take that as
Another item on my to-do list today is checking out Maldonado's regular office that's on the street.
Okay, so we were going to go over there anyway. All right, so this is cool. So right over to his office, which is right over here. Let's see. San Francisco Police something security system. Back off.
What the hell is that?
Okay.
That's a SPOPAD, protecting the universe.
First step to customer service, tell the customer how bad the food is. Apparently.
It's like a mall cop with a 5,000 meter volt taser without a moral code. Be careful, Tex. I could get hurt.
Okay. This looks bad. I feel like stepping into this red thing would be bad. What if... I don't even want to try it. I feel like this... Okay, let me save it. Save it as save 2. Save 2, not save 12. Alright, I feel like we should... I feel like we shouldn't... What the hell did that say? Alright. I feel like we shouldn't step into that.
It's locked. I won't be able to enter without proper identification.
Alright, what if we did... Alright, so let's climb up here. Let's think about something. I think... What if we...
It's a security drone. If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
Yeah, okay, so I figured we'd die. Alright, so what if we dropped a friggin' anvil on its head? Just to drop the head... Mother! That worked well. I love adventure games. Love adventure games and the logic that the puzzles require. I think it's just awesome.
Nothing is so simple or wonderfully effective as blunt force trauma.
I'm a fan. All right, let's see.
It's locked. I won't be able to enter without proper identification.
Scan card. So maybe we have to use the driver's license thingy? Oh. That seemed to work. What's in here?
Wow. A place even sleazier than yours. And you have an animal print bedspread.
I know, it's pretty awesome. That's what's around here. Playbub magazine. Oh my goodness. Luscious, Lucy, Love. Hubba hubba. Look at that.
Emily? Oh man. I'm she's doing this to get through school.
There's no zoom in, huh?
Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends if you were alive.
Alright, let's do the okay, Thunderfoot. Alright, let's keep looking around here.
Even I have a higher standard of living. And I've eaten dog food before.
Alright, so we gotta be all investigative and stuff and try to find the clues in this place. Ooh! Roaches and old Chinese food.
I prefer Weenie World's tater tots.
What is this thing?
Well, even I wouldn't stoop so low as to reading someone's diary.
Well, okay. What about this thing?
Hair cream.
Hair cream?
Glad I don't need this.
Who's that?
Hello?
Could I speak to Carlos?
Who are you? What? Who are
Sorry,
you?
have we met?
Why'd you hang up? Oh.
That woman knew me, but hung up quickly when she realized I
Now
didn't know her.
Now I feel
We can
bad.
find her. Maybe we could get some answers.
So we got to figure out who that woman is.
Chandler while she was doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone around here will recognize the photo.
All right, so we got to do some old school detective work.
Amateur.
What's
Problem
this?
with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't.
What's this thing say?
Larry Hammond wasn't really a mutant.
Larry Hammond. This is from
I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Overseer. This is from Overseer.
You were more careful about being followed than I was.
Now, I have a very strong sense of self-preservation. I even brush my teeth carefully.
It's the way to do it.
Shows.
But man, he sure looked like one.
Yeah, that was from Overseer, which was the game right before this one. Overseer was actually a remake of the very first Tex Murphy game, Mean Streets. So some Tex Murphy trivia. What's that?
What's this?
Llama Club security key. All right, so let's take a look at that. Ooh la
If this
la.
woman has been doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone else on Chandler Avenue will recognize
It's like a double-sided photo. That's kind of interesting. And what about this thing?
It's a key to the exclusive Llama Club.
Well, we should probably check that out.
It's the depressed man's kitchen.
All right, so we should probably check out. What is that thing?
Ew. Even I have a higher
No, it's
standard
nothing.
of living. And I've eaten dog food before.
What is this?
Yuck. There's gum in this shoe.
Like literally in the shoe, man. But the
Yuck.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Gum in this shoe.
All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll go over to the Llama Club, maybe. Let's go to the Llama Club and look at what the hell is that noise?
Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers.
I heard that. I heard something weird with the sewer thingy. And then we should. So let's ask around about this photo before we go to the Llama Club.
It's real good having you stop in more regular.
I was literally in here
How can I
like
help
5
you?
minutes ago. All right, so how about you tell me about Clint a little
That
bit?
Clint's really come up in the wild. Though I still hide the chocolate cake when he drops by.
That's because he's a fiend.
I don't want him falling back into his old ways.
No, we got to control it. We got to control it. Now look at this photo. You know her?
I might have seen this lady in here not long ago. Didn't catch a name.
No. Oh well, I'll keep asking. I don't think this guy is going to know about her, but you never know.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
The thought repulses me.
Who's that?
Hey, you're not helping, huh? Okay. Well, he's not a help. How about Rook? Rook, my man. You know this woman?
Well, if it isn't Mr. Van Winkle.
No.
What is it I can help you with, Rip?
No, my name's Tex.
Lovely. Oh, she may have come by here. I can't be sure.
Why not? You can't. Wow, everybody around here has such poor memories. I feel like everybody's got poor memories.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
No, man. I'm just asking questions, man.
I don't know what it is they're serving in there, but it sure as hell ain't barbecue.
Well, it's called a barbecue place, though, so are you sure?
That guy's a go-getter. Why don't you get him to answer these questions?
How about the photo?
That's
Anything?
a fine piece of humanity there.
That's what I said.
She stopped by the other day and checked out our selection. Took her about 2 seconds to realize it was all crap. So she seemed to know her stuff.
Do you know where she might have gone? No, apparently not. All right, Clint. Clint, you're my last hope. Who the hell's this woman? Please, man.
Always happy to help out my best tenant.
I'm like your only tenant, so I win by default.
I know for a fact I've never seen this fox before, because if I had, she'd be my lady love.
That's highly unlikely, but okay. All right, into the Llama Club, I guess we go. So we're not sure where. But I guess the only other person I could probably ask is Holly Graham, but she's on strike today. I don't know what the hell to do. Well, we'll check out this Llama Club thingy with the security card and see if that gives us something. Maybe there's somebody in here. Open up. What kind of stuff we got in here?
Only the most prestigious people are invited. Cigarettes. Yummy.
Well, you know, every now and then.
The air outside feels thick, like I'm breathing through a pair of dirty gym socks.
That's disgusting.
It's a high radiation day. Most everyone will be staying inside, but I need to hunt for some work.
Well, you know
I
how
always
it
like
is.
to start the day with the traditional PI breakfast.
Yeah.
That hits the spot.
Cigarettes and gin. No? Maybe not cigarettes and gin. Is that a hat?
Cowboy hat.
Alright, what about anything in here?
The Clean Air Act was abolished after it was ruled irrelevant due to post-World War III fallout.
Well, I mean, world wars will sometimes do that to you. Apparently. Or so I've heard. Ooh, a golf thing. Can we play golf? Awesome. Let's do it. Alright. Here it is. Under repair? Who cares about signs? Take a swing! And my drive is going to be true. Watch it. Slow motion. Oh, it's going to be so awesome. Perfect hit. It's going to go so far. Here we go. Uh-oh. Shit. No. Duck. Duck. Oh. Right where I got the hit. Oh. God damn it. Kind of want to do it again. Maybe I shouldn't have done it again. Alright, look. We're okay now. No. I'll do it one more time. Maybe. This time it's going to work. I'm sure of it. Oops. Ah, it's the same thing. We'll just skip that. That was pretty funny. Poor Tex. Now, interesting trivia fact. Access Software, which was the original company that created Tex Murphy and all these games, was also the same company that released the game Lynx, which was a golf simulator back in the 90s and 80s. And Lynx 386, if you guys ever looked that up, was a very well-known golf simulator and one of the best golf simulators of the time. So that was kind of a little throwback to that.
Wow. This would match my bedspread perfectly. I wonder where they got it.
I feel like there's nothing to do in here. At all. I feel like there's literally nothing to do in there. Unless I missed something up here, but I don't think I did. I missed like a door or something? No, I don't think so. I don't think I missed anything. I think this place is literally just nothing. I can't pick up a cushion or anything like that, right? Huh. Alright. Well, that's that. I've talked to everybody on Chandler Avenue, I think. The only person that I haven't talked to is Holly Graham, but I think she's on strike. So who the hell am I supposed to talk to? Maybe? Maybe she's back? Oh, she's back! Good!
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Better now. Tell me about all these people.
Let me check. I can confirm that Mason Bowers has been a registered guest here.
Oh, so
Sorry,
you do
Tex.
have info.
I'm not allowed to give out any more information than that.
Ah. You're no help.
If I could smell, I'm pretty sure he would stink. Always looks like he's up to something unsavory.
Yeah, unsavory and not delicious. At all. How about Rook?
That crusty old perv is always coming in here trying to get a peek at my underpixels.
What the? Your underpixels? Well, I mean, if you want to show... No, never mind.
I think the kid who works here has a crush on me. Maybe one of these days I'll rock his little world.
How the hell does that even work?
The Ritz landlord?
Yeah, that guy.
Seems like he may have a couple of screws loose. But nice enough.
Okay. How about this photo? You know her?
Yeah, I've seen this woman in here.
Oh, perfect.
In fact, she picked up a piece of mail that's been delivered here.
Oh.
I might be able to get a name or address for you. Let me see if I have an image of the envelope.
Welcome back, Thunderfoot.
Yep, got it. I'll print it out for you.
Oh, that's awesome. Got another half hour to hang out? That's actually perfect because I'm only going to be streaming for around another half hour, 35 minutes or so. So that actually works out really well, Thunder.
Holly sends the information about the mystery woman to my smart Alex, and I get a new location on the map.
A new location?
It's on the coast near Monterey. Whoever owns this place has mucho dinero.
It's time to explore. All right. Batman! Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight, my friend? Welcome back. All right, so now we gotta do some detective work. We're gonna go to the beach house.
I get in my speeder and realize I'm very wobbly and my vision's pretty fuzzy.
You can still drive through it.
It's finally time to get this head wound checked out and some professional input on what's happened.
Oh, don't be like that.
I call a cab, and I'm on my way to the North Hill Clinic.
Fine, let's get our head checked out. Whatever. I'm sure I'm fine. Goddamn, taxi.
Where are you headed?
North Hill Clinic.
Well, I better step on it. You look like you're in pretty bad shape.
I'm in a little bit of a pickle.
Your eyes are really bloodshot.
I've been playing a lot of computer games.
Yeah, you should see it from this side.
Yeah.
Live around here?
Yeah, I
sorta.
The Ritz.
I've heard there's a lot of Morlocks in that area.
What the fuck's a Morlock?
Morlocks.
That's what they call them. Some new crazy type of mutant.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard rumors that they're attacking people.
On Chandler Avenue?
Just rumors. But you never know.
I haven't seen anything.
Things could get worse, sir.
Holy shit, don't shoot!
Sorry. Sorry, I just wanted to let you know I was packing heat up here. Didn't mean to freak you out.
That's fine. It's just the last time I got a ride from someone. They shot me, so I'm a little jumpy.
Just a little jumpy.
It's a nice gun, by the way. I used to have one just like it.
I've had this for a long time. Some idiot threw it out his window.
That would be me.
The head wound is painful for sure. Maybe this Dr. Donahue can help.
Yeah, so you pointed directly at my face. That's kind of like, you know, you don't do that. I wonder what's in here. Looks kind of cool. Maybe we can... just gonna spin around a little bit. I'm so bored. Don't know what to do. Just hanging out. Just spin around again. Ender! Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, my friend? This is Tex Murphy, Tesla Effect. Oh, shit. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Pick it up. No, we're good. We're good. Just, no. Look, it's still sanitary. I'm sure.
Taylor warned me you might be a problem patient.
Look, no, I'm actually doing magic.
Oh, yeah, come in now when everything stops moving. A minute ago, it was like Fantasia in here.
Poor Tex. Oh, they did it again.
I'm just going to assume you've got some head trauma.
Oh, no, it's just me. All right. Is this real life?
Weird question for you. Is there any way to tell whether I'm dreaming or not?
Do you want to know if you're dreaming right now?
Kinda, yeah. Mother!
Yep, you're awake.
Why would you do that?
So tell me what happened.
Thunder likes this game? Yeah, it's a cool game, I think.
This goose egg on my head and an injection mark on my arm. I've got no idea how I got them.
Totally clueless.
As a matter of fact, I have no idea about anything over the past 7 years.
Yeah, I'm kind of just not sure. Don't do that thing again.
Pretty good shot to the head.
They still have PlayStation moves?
Knock you out. It caused some short-term memory loss, but for 7 years.
I don't
See
know.
that mark on your arm?
Hey, it might be a spider bite. I don't know.
I think we'll need to draw some blood.
I don't like needles.
Everything on your form accurate?
Son of a bitch, right in the thing?
Well, I think I said I exercise regularly and smoke sparingly. I might have got those two reversed.
Every now and then, you know. Sometimes I mix things up.
Well, I'm guessing your bloodstream's full of cholesterol and toxins.
Right.
But I'm sure we'll find something else there, too.
Yeah, probably.
Have you ever had an implant?
That made you cringe? Yeah. It was just this one time when I...
Just one, but it was a long time ago. It was in my brain, so I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
I'm mostly normal.
Well, that injection mark concerns me, but I don't want to speculate.
No speculation.
I would really like to keep you overnight for observation.
Oh.
You mind waiting around until we figure this out?
Yes. On one condition.
Sure. If we can get it done in 5 minutes. While we're waiting, though, could I ask you a few questions?
Wow, Tex is such a dick. Tell me about myself.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
Well, I'm trying to be professional. How about Taylor?
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
You don't have to be so mean about it, woman.
I believe he runs a diner over on Telegraph Hill.
He really is a douche. I agree.
I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
Well, you really gave me nothing there. Okay.
After leaving North Hill, I get a cab ride back to my office. After a while, I'm feeling a little better, so I hop in my speeder and head out to the address of the mystery woman, who I hope can give me info on Mason Bowers.
Let's get the info. We're at the beach house. I wonder what's over here. All right, time to do some exploration.
Nice. This is more like it. Fun fact, this is a former vacation home for 3 James Bond villains. Goldfinger!
Oh. Hey, Ender.
This house belongs in a tax bracket that I'm most unfamiliar with.
And so, I guess we just open up. Let's just take a look. All right. Hello? Anyone home? It's someone's home. Don't mind me. I'm merely a detective looking for my past. Oh, I can move this. What year is the game set in? 2050, I believe. I think 2050, Thunder. What is that? Is that a baseball card?
Baseball card? Used to collect these as a kid. Now I collect past due notices.
It's you know. All right, let's put everything. We should put everything back where we found it, so we don't arouse suspicion.
Classic. These baseball cards are great collectibles.
Let's see. James Bond or James Bacon? Both.
There's room for every member of the Brady family on here except Alice, and I never considered her part of the family anyway.
I think Alice was... Oh, we can move this... Okay, let's take a look under the cushion. Maybe? Oh, we have to move the pillow first. And then the cushion? Baseball card!
That's interesting.
Alright, so I'm getting the feeling that we're going to have to collect some baseball cards. What is this thing?
Barrels make any interior space look more rugged.
I like the barrels, actually. Okay, so that's all just... So I don't think I get any more points for examining these.
Classic.
No, okay. So I'm guessing we got to find all the baseball cards, is my guess. Is that cigarettes?
Hey, smoke no more cigarettes.
Oh.
I hear they have a smoking deterrent system built right into the cigarette.
Smoking deterrent? Let's give it a shot.
Hey, buddy. Do you know 1,000 people stop smoking every day by dying, you moron?
Oh, shit.
Kissing you would be like licking an ashtray. Get it, dumbass?
Oh, what the?
Did you know that you and I are similar?
Wait, but...
We both are certified butthead. No, don't kill
goodbye.
me. Have mercy.
Well, right. The system's about as effective as other systems I've tried. But I'll keep these in case I have a smoking emergency.
You never know. Sometimes you get that smoking emergency and you just gotta go with it. I don't really think I picked it up. Oh well. Man, looks like me in 2050. Ooh, cigar.
Say hello to my little friends.
What's this thing?
Now that was a terrible year for wine.
I don't even know what year it was. Is that another baseball card?
A collector's edition of Matt Cubase Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that.
We're not gonna take anything.
Well, this looks cheap.
All right, so let's keep looking around. Is there anything? Oh, I can move the hat. Aha!
That might come in handy.
I'll move the hat back.
The soothing, sultry siren song of Red Cat.
Okay, what about
Staring
this
at this
thing?
picture is more exciting than watching a game of baseball.
Anything we can do with these wine bottles? No?
Now that was a terrible year for wine.
All right, nothing with that.
Must be a Barry Bonds baseball. It's got an asterisk on it.
Oh, that burns. Goddamn Barry Bonds. Anything with the bats?
Hey, bada.
All right, what do we got here? Anything to move? Any
Who
seashell?
sells seashells by the seashore?
I don't know who. Neurosurgery. Neurosurgery for dumbasses.
Now that's my kind of book.
A reference for the rest of us. Surgical techniques you can use on yourself in the comfort of your own home by Dr. Sigmund Freud. Of course. That's kind of book. Who hates Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? I don't. I don't hate it. I actually enjoy it. I just don't play it all that often. What's in here? Ooh, pizza!
Really? They found someone to eat this crap?
The freezer burn ice cream for the... Ooh, lobster. Sushi? Watermelon? Orange? This is a well-stocked fridge. What's this thing?
Magnets. How do they work?
Well, actually, Tex, What is that thing?
That's a terrible place for a petri dish.
Okay.
Tried to make a hard-boiled egg using one of these. That was a big mistake.
Well, maybe we won't do the hard-boiled egg thing. Toaster?
Never, ever stick your hand in a toaster.
Well, yeah, that's pretty freaking obvious.
Most of the stuff's expired.
Can we open the drawer? What's in the drawer? Anything good?
Standard groceries, and none of them look very edible.
Ain't nothing there. Thunder plays Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Ah, okay.
Standard groceries, and none of them look very edible.
Anything in the cabinets? Sardines?
Well, judging by all this fiber, the owner has digestive issues.
Yeah, they have a lot of cool references in the game, Thunder. They have a lot of cool references like that.
You can really judge a person by the kind of groceries they buy.
Hate the Exo Zombie that Free or Never came out? What? Oh, hey.
Come in handy.
Oh, is that another baseball card? Found another baseball card. Can we open this one? I want to collect all the baseball cards. Gotta catch them all.
I think that's upside down.
Oh. Alright, so let's keep looking around. Oh, that it was free. Okay.
Boy,
Is that
I
a
try
towel?
not to look directly into a mirror because it's kind of bad for my self-esteem.
Ah, Tex, you're a fine-looking guy.
Remembrance of a much simpler time.
Can we move anything here?
Keep out of reach of children. Oh, banana flavor.
Banana flavor, delicious. Ooh, a comic book.
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Gumdrops and lollipops. I'll put this in my comic book rack collection in my office.
Alright, so let's move this thingy.
Tsunami!
Oh, that's wrong.
Tsunami!
That is so wrong. What's that?
Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue.
Alright, so let's take a look at some of the stuff we picked up in our inventory. So we got this Petri dish.
This Petri dish is encrusted with all sorts of gunk. I'll need to clean it off to see what's underneath here.
Okay, so we got to clean the Petri dish. And what does this say? Letter about trader. Mason, several of my sources are questioning your allegiance. Surely, after all we have been through, you would not work against me and turn to her. You've been very well paid for your work, and I do not take kindly to those who betray me. T.
Surely, after all we've been through...
Oh, they're going to read it. What's my username on PSN?
It's like someone with the
Empire1 ONE and then the number 2. EMPIREONE and then the number 2. That's my PSN thingy. Alright, so what's over here? Ooh, a shield.
Pillaging must be one of their hobbies.
I love pillaging. Ooh.
Nice.
We're finding this stuff all over the place.
Should never be opened.
Why would they hide the baseball cards everywhere? Of course. Here we go. Another baseball card.
Oh, I could use that.
Alright, so take a look. So we're going to have to figure out the baseball card thingy here. Of course, there's a puzzle. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we have 9 cards yet? We have 6 cards. We got to find some more.
This frame needs 9 baseball cards.
So adventure game logic coming
That's
up.
about the only sailboat I could afford.
Anything around here?
Yeah, just some books.
Okay, never mind. What's this?
Wrong form of vets. Come on, people.
Dear Mr. Bowers, your actions and work in the field of neurosurgery have been a great service to your country in its never-ending battle against global terrorism. Of course, the methods you employ for prisoner interrogations have greatly increased the efficiency of the process and has helped us immeasurably in intelligence gathering. These enhanced methods are now becoming the standard and can be implemented with minimum discomfort to, what's that say? Subjects and convicted enemies of the state. On behalf of the entire CIA and your country, we again express our deepest gratitude for your groundbreaking work. Sincerely, something Wainwright. Write that in chat. I'll write it in chat, Ender. I'll write it before I go. Oh, Mason graduated from Harvard.
Oh, sure, that seems impressive. But I bet you it wasn't nearly as difficult as obtaining my PI license from an entire summer of night school.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
No, that's not important.
Ain't nothing with the clock, huh? All right, let's take out the desk.
It takes a man of exquisite taste to truly appreciate a pleather chair.
I enjoy a good pleather chair. Actually, I prefer leather, personally. All right, the cigar box,
Sometimes
nothing?
a cigar is just a cigar, if you know what I mean.
I suppose.
This is just to trick people into thinking you read a lot.
All right, so we need a few more baseball cards somewhere. Is there anything here? Did I miss something? No. Let's check upstairs. Anything in the dresser? Down here? Nothing? Alright. Let's keep looking around. Pleather is no good in chairs.
Oh, perfect for watching
No,
someone
definitely
while
not.
they sleep. Oh man, I hate retro things.
Ah, silly text.
Just
Anything
looking
good?
at these makes me tired.
Alright, anything good? Ooh, another comic!
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Sleep with a Swedish Fish. Put
That's
this in my
that's
comic book rack
that's not
collection in
right.
my office.
That's not right, Ender. I'll put it in chat I'll put it in chat before I end. Yeah, I'm playing with keyboard and mouse, Thunder. It's actually the only way to play the game. They don't have controller support for this game, so it's entirely keyboard and mouse.
Perfect place to keep a midnight snack.
What's in
If
here?
the owner's ventriloquist dummies in here, I'm going to be very upset.
We can move the clock. Where's the owner of the house? I don't... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I don't know the code. We'll leave that open for now.
Yeah, just some books.
I don't know where the owner is. But this is where that woman lived. The woman that was in the VidPhone message.
Well, I see they like to keep things hot in the bedroom.
Oh, Tex, you're silly. Alright, anything... I'm not seeing anything to move there.
If the
Open
owner's
that?
ventriloquist dummies in here, I'm going to be very upset.
Alright, so there's a baseball card.
I could use that.
Anything around here? How about in here? What is that?
An old Zoom portable music device.
Hey!
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, my mom got me one of these while all the other kids were getting iPads and iPods. I remember just how I felt that day. Wonder what happened to it. Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
Oh. Well. Alright, Tex. Fine. You don't appreciate tech. He's not a tech lover. Can I move the pillow? I don't think I can move the pillow.
These makes me tired.
Could I play Thief, the Big Bugged Game? Is that literally what it's called, or are you talking about like Thief, the newer Thief thingy? I don't think I can move any of these pillows. Oh, I can stand on top of the bed. I jump up and down?
Impressive, if you're into that sort of thing.
Wait, let's go back over here a second. What if I got up on top of the bed? Can I? I can. Anything? No, nothing. Alright, there's gotta be... Alright, so obviously...
Oh, what's this?
Obviously that's
Looks
a
like
secret
another room
door.
behind this wall, but how do I open it?
Alright, that's obviously a secret door. Alright. We have 7 baseball cards. And what did we say we need? 9? Yeah, 9. Oh, what's this?
There's a past due notice here.
You're late, you bum.
Oh, what the?
Note to self, check and make sure I made my speeder payment.
Thief the game. Yeah, I can play that. Sure. Oh, maybe I can do something with this Petri dish. Somewhere. Is there like a sink I can use? Maybe? And so I feel like I missed a couple things. Maybe in the kitchen? We'll go back to the kitchen and check it out. Let's go back over here. So I already moved that stuff. Did nothing there. Wait, did I go back here? Yeah, that was the bathroom.
My landlord always reminds me that indoor plumbing is a privilege, not a right.
Bath.
Let's see, that says Oh, bath.
There you go, Tex. Good job on the spelling. Another game recommendation: Sherlock Holmes: Crime and Punishments. I've been looking. I was actually looking at that, Thunder, and I was thinking about getting that. So that's a good one? Because I was definitely looking at that, and I thought that looks like a game right up my alley. So I think I may have to get that one. Give that one a go because it looked pretty cool to me. And if you're telling me it's a good one, then I will accept the recommendation and I will get it. You like it a lot so far?
Never,
okay, cool.
Ever stick your hand in a toaster.
Then I'll have to get it. I feel like I'm missing something.
I've always learned the hard way that the stove gets hot.
Well, at least you learn, Tex. At least you learn. Eventually. Alright, so... Am I missing something? I must be missing something. The question is what? What am I missing? Let's see. Puzzles are actually kind of tricky. Oh, that's cool. See, that's cool. I like that. I like when you can actually... I like when puzzles are actually tricky in adventure games. And things like that. Because I think it adds... It adds something. And it just feels right. Did I look under the hat? I did. Huh.
Reminds me of the time I tried to cook meatloaf.
Okay. Could I play L.A. Noire? Yeah, L.A. Noire. I actually like L.A. Noire. I could definitely play that. Absolutely. I will definitely... L.A. Noire, I had originally gotten on the Xbox 360, and I recently got it on Steam when it was on sale. So I will definitely play that.
Interior space look more rugged.
Alright, so what am I missing? I am so missing something. Wait, what is this? Oh, there's something here. Okay.
This coffee table's a special design. It's got a hidden drawer.
Let's open it up. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. I like both of those. Okay, cool.
Hello.
What do we get? Etiquette book.
Well,
What's
one
this?
man's trash is a PI's clue.
All right, so let's take a look at all this stuff. Etiquette book first. A kind greeting such as hello, 43556.
Hello. The 8 lost rules of etiquette. Rule number 1: a friendly greeting could.
All right, so this must be the code. That's probably the code up top. What does it say?
Seems Mason was treating someone with serious facial deterioration.
All right, let's see. Mason, the cryogenic sleep state that has caused so much physical and mental damage to the Murlocs is beginning to affect me. The fresh disease seems to be speeding up, causing serious deterioration on the right side of my face. I do hope you will have a solution for me soon. T. Let's see. What was it? 43556. Let's use that. Up here. Here we go. We got this. All right. 43556. Ha-ha! We got it. All right. What the hell's in here? Day 3. We made it to day 3. Drugs, guns, and cash. Or the fast and the curious.
Hoping to find more information
let's see what we got in
about
here.
why sleazy PI Carlos Maldonado has been keeping an eye on my place. Leads me to a swanky beach house where I'm delighted and surprised to meet an incredibly beautiful woman inside a home medical office.
I don't know.
Unfortunately for me, the feeling is not mutual, and she's accompanied by a very lethal friend.
Hello? Anyone home?
Freeze.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Oh, we had such a charming conversation on the vidphone. I knew I had to meet you. Now I'm rethinking that.
Yeah, could you not point the gun?
You don't remember me, do you?
Not at all.
Well, I wish I did. Does that count?
We met just once, years ago.
Uh-huh.
So did you really come here looking for me? Or are you here for Mason?
I'm sorry. The correct answer is C, all of the above. I came here to find you, but it's Mason I'm looking for.
Oh,
well,
there you
have
go.
To make do with me. Mason isn't here.
Oh, baby.
So how do you know Mason?
In the biblical sense, I'm his wife, Ariel Bowers.
Oh, okay. Fine. Hands off then, huh?
When was the last time you saw him?
Over a month ago.
No kidding.
It's been a while.
A wife like you, I'm surprised he ever leaves the house.
We've been legally separated for over a month.
Oh.
He has issues. Erratic behavior. Periods of deep depression.
Oh.
It got to be too much.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Psychological problems, huh? What are we talking here? He ties his shoe for an hour, or he walks into Burger Barn with dynamite in his pants?
I think it was just a reaction to stress. His work kept him away for weeks at a time.
So I heard your husband was a neurologist, like a brain surgeon or something.
Something like that.
Or something, yes.
And the latex
He
works
worked
for
in
it does, doesn't
neurochemistry,
it?
How chemicals influence neural operations.
So who's he working for now?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Mason never talked about his work, even before we separated. But we stayed in touch. This was the longest he ever went without calling me. I got worried and came here. I found Maldonado's number and called to see if he knew anything.
Yeah, well, Maldonado's not going to be able to help us much because he's dead. Is that who you were coming to see on Chandler Avenue?
Tell me about it.
Yes, that's right. What happened to him?
Well, I'm not
really
sure,
sure.
but I'm trying to find out. But the trail seems to lead through your husband, who, by the way, I believe has been abducted.
Abducted.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm worried sick. What are we going to do?
Well, to start with, if you could think of anything that could help me out here to find him, that would be a big help.
It kind of helped me.
I will.
Okay.
Feel free to look around here.
I've
I
been.
wish I could stay and help, but I'll give you my number so you can call me later.
Yeah.
And sorry about the gun to the head thing.
That's okay. It happens all the time.
I've just got one of those faces. Probably look better with a hole in it.
You know how it is. Maybe. Maybe she doesn't know how it is.
I have my doubts about Ariel Bauer's motivation. She certainly seems to have an agenda which includes more than just her husband's well-being. What's she up to?
All right, let's keep looking around.
Hubba, hubba. Whew. Is it hot in here, or did my internal fan just crash?
Well, it feels like I'm being played for a sap.
Oh, come on. She's just getting ready to play the field. I'd like to
I
bring
agree,
her over
Thunder.
for a debugging session.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Yummy, tasty pancakes? Yeah, I think there's something is up with her. I
The
think.
synaptic snafu and other neurology misadventures. Now that sounds like fun reading.
The human nervous
Looking
system.
at medical posters always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Is that a button?
He's looking a little under the weather.
All right, let's keep looking around. There's some drawer. Okay, so the drawers here. Let's see. What is that? Is that a memory stick? No. Open. And they have a fax.
Well, I wonder what's on this little device.
All right, so we got another memory stick.
Just the place to conduct some business.
What is this thing? Nothing?
Need a PhD to understand any of these books.
All right, so let's pick up the fax thingy from somewhere. There it is.
Looks like Carlos Maldonado was trying to get a hold of Mason about someone named Margaret Leonard.
Margaret Leonard. Take a look at this.
Maldonado was tracking down a woman named Margaret Leonard for Bowers.
It looks like Margaret Leonard is going rogue. What should I do?
This memory stick probably works on the computer in Bowers' MRI room.
you think, Ender? What the hell is this? They drilled a hole in my skull. I was awake and it hurt a lot. That kind of thing goes without saying.
Looking at medical posters always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay. Yes, you would think that it would hurt a lot, wouldn't you?
This table? A little small for my taste.
Do we have... What is that? What is that?
Nothing I can use.
Oh, never mind. What about that thing?
Nothing I can use.
No, still nothing I could use, huh? Okay. Let's close the drawer. Can I... Right, this thing. And pencil? No, no, you can't.
I'm sure these MRI pictures are showing me something.
Something, definitely. You gotta go. All right, well, I will see you later, Ender. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. And I will see you hopefully next time, my friend.
Yoink.
Have a good evening. Is that another code? We gotta find another code. Okay. Well, I don't know the codes. I don't know the code yet. So I have to find that somewhere.
Unfortunately, it's not the Tunnel of Love.
Looks just like a Tunnel of Love. If a Tunnel of Love was really freaky.
A silver tray. Boy, this place is fancy.
Thyroid disease, normal brain, and human stomach.
Looking at this gives me an icky feeling.
Okay. I wonder if we can...
If I found a flash drive,
yeah, okay, we can.
to the video screen.
We can put the flash drive in here. Let's see. Here we go.
Long-lasting memories are created through a process of consolidation, which is based on the formations of protein in the brain.
All right, let's see.
Thus, memories, particularly painful ones,
sure, Tunnel of Love would be
these
quite
unstable
freaky.
proteins,
You know what I'm saying.
making them easily identifiable.
I would agree.
And removed with a combination of drugs and behavior therapy, ensuring memory elimination. Of course, there are those who do not believe that the benefits of memory modification outweigh the risks. They warn that eliminating memories, one could significantly alter a person's personality, their history.
That sounds like an ethical gray area.
So, a fancy device that wipes your memories. Useful technology. I see applications for anyone who ever went out with you or read the Twilight series.
Come on. No mercy here for the victim, all right? Why would Bowers want to erase my memory?
Man, what the hell's going on here? Something's going on. I don't know what. All right, well, there's... Oh, there's... Did I open these file cabinets before? I don't think I did. Anything?
You need a PhD to understand.
All right. I don't think I opened that. I feel like there's got to be the other baseball card in here, right? Because I think we still only have 8. Yeah. Ryuken, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, my friend?
Unfortunately, it's not the Tunnel of Love.
Welcome back. Where the hell are we going? What the hell? I really feel like there'd be something with this pad of paper. Oh, the Petri dish thing. Maybe I can put the Petri dish in here?
This Petri dish is filthy. I'll need to clean it off before I can use it on the microscope.
All right, we got to clean off the Petri dish. How do we clean off... How does one clean a Petri dish? Do we have to cook it? Let's put it in fire? Maybe?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Nope, never mind. That's a bad idea. Bad idea. Nope, don't put it in the fire. Could they be stupid enough to have the same code for the room in the cabinet? I don't think so. Can I do something with this?
Tried to make a hard-boiled egg using one of these.
Can't.
That was a big mistake.
Is there anything in here that I missed? Maybe I need to get, like, water or something? No? Nothing. I feel like I gotta use the sink here.
Yep. That's a sink.
Can I use the Petri dish in here to clean it?
Well, that was stupid.
Well, don't... God damn it, Tex. Tex is being a little bit of a dick with me sometimes. I'll try the code in a second to see if that actually works. Can I use it here?
Maybe try something else.
How about if I throw it in the toilet? That give us anything? No? I only have 8 baseball cards, right? That's 8? That's 8. I'm missing something. I'm missing some way to clean this Petri dish. I'm sure of it.
This Petri dish is encrusted with all sorts of gunk.
And they need to... I don't know that there's a cleaner anywhere. I don't think there's anything there. Maybe I would think you'd have to clean it. I would think you'd have some scientific crap up here to clean off the Petri dish. Or maybe not. What about if I flip this thing on again? Is it just that? Oh, it's just that. Alright, we're good here. Need some kind of blade to scrape the dish or a cleaner. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I got a feeling that's not a crochet needle.
That's what I'm thinking. I just don't know where... I'm positive I'm missing something to pick up. Like somewhere. Can I pick that up? No? There's probably like an item somewhere that I'm missing that would give me exactly what I need. But it's just, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's not important.
And I opened up both of those drawers. So a blade could be in the kitchen. I think. Maybe there's a blade. Could there be something outside I didn't pick up? Let's make sure. I suppose there could be something out here that I didn't find. When are we going to end the stream? It's actually going to happen in like... I'm going to be ending in like a minute. Yeah, literally like a minute. No, hello you? What do you mean, Ender? I'm not sure what you mean. Alright, so I think that's... Unfortunately, guys, unless I can cook it.
Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
Alright, so I've got to think about this. I'm going to have to think about this, and we will continue next time. I think, unless we got to put it in the freezer or something. I don't know. In any event, let us save the game. We'll save it as save number 3. And that is where we're going to, that's where we're going to save it. So, unfortunately, guys, that's where we're going to have to call the stream for the evening. So I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out. I'm having a great time with Tex Murphy. I think it's a really good game. And we just had to figure out how to use the freaking Petri dish. And I'm sure we'll figure that out next time. Had fun as always. Catch me next time. That sounds awesome, Thunder. I can't wait. Anybody out there who has not followed yet, if you'd like to be notified when I come online, feel free to follow. If not, that's totally okay too. We should have a stream tomorrow, probably a longer stream, but it all depends on how things play out tomorrow. So we will see what happens. But my stream is lagging. I don't know why, Ender. It looks okay on my end, but I'm sorry for the lagging. I don't mean it to be. But until next time, I hope everybody has an amazing evening. Get some good rest, eat some good food, and I will see everybody, hopefully, real soon. Take care, my friends, and good night.